Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm very happy and excited to share today this workshop, Manifest with the Unicorns. I love the energy of the unicorns. They make me soften so much and connect me with the playfulness of my inner child. So it's a very pure energy and really powerful energy at the same time, very much centered on the heart. So it's going to activate also heart healing processes, really, as we open our heart to connect with our desires and manifest them. So I'm going to share with you my experience, which is how I developed this technique to manifest with the unicorns. It's very fun, playful, and powerful. That's how I sold my house, a house that I had back then, and in just 2 days after doing this practice. So you want to learn, you want to learn it. Um, Actually, I'm not sure how I started to connect with the unicorns energetically. I'm pretty sure that Diane Cooper, if you type search for her and put unicorn, you're gonna find on YouTube meditations that she guides, and she has oracle decks as well. Um, Try them if you want to connect more with the energy of the unicorn to get a sense of it. It's gonna help you. Um, so I believe it may be how I came across this energy, and then I will tell you more about the story with selling this house. And then it's a technique that I use to sell more houses for this, to help this real estate agent to sell properties. And it worked every time, and it's pretty amazing. So today I'm going to help you gain clarity on one big manifestation, something that is very concrete that you want to manifest. So we'll spend some time to gain clarity on your desire, and then I will guide you through the process that you can learn in the future. As you keep practicing it, you're going to memorize it, and then you can kind of go with your intuition and flow with it to manifest anything that you want. And you will really feel as you do it. You may realize maybe that the desire is not aligned with your soul, that it's an ego desire, or that it's not really, it's a desire that you have, but because it comes from fear, like I really need to sell 6 programs this month, and trying to manifest it, but it there's just something that doesn't feel right. So by doing this process, you're gonna also gain clarity if it's something that is not locked in yet. Um, for me, it was just, oh, wait a minute. Um, yeah, it was easy. It was clear I wanted to sell my house. So I will come back in a minute and we will go deeper into this process. Yeah. Okay. So um, I'm gonna give you the example of what I visualize to sell this property, the first one, so that you have an idea of how the technique works. And let me mute maybe so it doesn't change screen. Celine, I cannot mute you. Oh yeah, okay. Um, so you have an idea of what elements you need for this meditation and manifestation, and then we'll go into gaining clarity about what do you want to work on today. So for me, the example of the property is, I think it worked very well because there was no doubt if is this aligned or not with a higher purpose or with my soul, because I was trying to sell this house for already a few months. Like I was not doubting, should I keep it or not? This house was an investment. It was not something I was attached to in any way or a place I was thinking to live at any point. So I just felt, it's time to sell. And also financially, I had to sell. It's like, I'm like, now, like, this is the money that I need. So I had very clear this intention, right? So then what happens? And honestly, I just did it intuitively. It's not like I had a guide, to follow. Um, but I can tell you now, what we want is if like, how do you explain that? What needs to happen to sell the house? What does it mean? And we're gonna pick a scene where it's actually complete. So, going with this example, for me, it was I'm at the notary and I'm signing the papers. The house is sold. We all agreed on the price and everything. So, that was the scene that I picked. So then I'm like, okay, who is there and what are the elements that I want to put in that scene to make it very concrete? And so I was visualizing the notary, I was visualizing my real estate agent, myself, and the buyers. I don't remember if I visualized a couple or just one person, but I just had an energy that was the buyer. And that's it. Then I will guide you through the whole process, but that's what we want for you to be able to do the exercise today. So now we come back to think about something that you want to manifest that can be as concrete as this, if possible, or specific. Um, a goal that you have, or something that, for example, Alex, you talked about moving to another state. I don't know if are you sure about this decision or are you still maybe yes, maybe no?
No, I'm pretty sure, but I guess it will like I'll then the question is, do I rent my place in Chicago or do I sell it? Like, do I fully move away from Chicago? Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, so well, an example could be that you can visualize yourself already in this new state. But I don't know, this is just an example, but we need an example of something that you're sure you want. Selling in your business, we can focus on, I don't know, on the physical store online, attracting clients. So I don't know if you have come something at the top of mind that you're like, okay, I already have the scene, like, or I already know what I want to manifest, or do we need to use meditation for me to guide you to something that you want to manifest? Hmm. Let me know. And you have to be as specific as possible.
Mm. Right now, like what's coming up is just like a feeling
Uh-huh.
of stability.
Okay. Let
So
me
maybe
see.
it's like the Wisconsin house or something.
Mhm. In Wisconsin, you will live with your partner or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel that can be, would you live in the place he's living in already or not?
No, so that's where like I'm kind of living right now, but it just like it doesn't feel like I don't have any personal space. Like I want like a an actual like house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that can work um, for this purpose. I'm thinking, yeah, that we could do it for the house, the
Mhm.
place to live, for example.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because the way it works, if it's we place like a magnet and then it's gonna attract what you want that is aligned with your desire. So for me, it was attracting like the buyers that were aligned with the house that I was selling, right? And my desire to sell the house. So for you, if it feels good, we can do it with asking the universe and unicorns to show you the place, like for you to attract that place to rent or buy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you, it's okay, rent or buy, right? It can be both, or do you know?
Okay, if there was like the perfect thing to rent, yes, but it's so hard to find things to rent here. So it would probably be to buy, which is obviously like a really big decision. Um, but then I mean I can just sell it. I'm not gonna get something super like
Yeah.
outrageously expensive. So yeah, like something like very simple. Like to actually like live like more simple than how I was in Chicago, kind
Yes.
of. It's not that simple. I'm over exaggerating.
Yes, I know. It's okay. Just something that feels good and in your budget, we can.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Um, but you did say ideally you would rent. So is it your
Well,
first?
my place in Chicago, because I own a place in Chicago right
Yeah.
now,
Yes.
but it's too expensive. Like, since I shut down my business and I have this new job I'm not making as much as I used to, but it's a lot like easier. So, yeah, I'm like, I need to figure out what to do with my place in Chicago because it's too expensive. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do for your manifestation?
Okay, so for my manifestation, I think it's that I like have a home,
That you bought or rented?
that I buy. Like
Okay.
I buy a home and I like still feel like abundant and like I have like freedom still. Yeah.
And you live with your partner. Okay, got
Mhm.
it. Okay. Celine, do you have something we can work with?
That's good. I think I will have the same. Find a home because I'm
Okay.
looking for a home to buy because now I won't need to stay at the same place. So perfect. We are aligned.
Wow, it's amazing because that's how, like, that's the thing I know it works really good with because I've done it to sell after mine, like many houses, to find buyers for the houses. So I'm sure it's going to work very well the other way around where you're looking for the house. So it's really cool. Okay, amazing. So we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna you can stay on mute because I mean unmute yourself. So if I have to ask you questions, I can talk to you about how you're feeling or anything that I need. So I'm gonna unmute and hopefully the connection will be okay. Good. So we'll go into the meditation and call in the unicorns. Okay, so let's all connect to our breath for first. Oh, taking a few deep breaths in and out, releasing tension, releasing thoughts, doubts, Right now, it's just presence, your body, your spirit, and all the desires that are already in your field, in your heart. Just relaxing into this energy of abundance and having it all, the energy of pleasure. Oh, the energy of ease, the energy of empowerment. When we are aligned, we feel so powerful because we know where we're going. Oh, and it comes from this inner knowing, not from goals created from your ego or your family or friends. It's a deep inner knowing, like this is what I want, this is what I'm meant to be focusing my energy on. So we invite all these good feelings in, and we're gonna activate the Reiki energy. So you can come to Gasho position. Take a breath to feel the energy shifting to the heart. Open your crown and say, may I be a pure and open channel for Reiki energy. May I be a pure and open channel for Reiki energy. May I be a pure and open channel for Reiki energy. So be it, and so it is. Call upon your guides in any way you want to help you attract what you desire in the most aligned, effortless way possible. The unicorns assist me today in teaching to attract what you desire using the magical. And I ask for protection for the group in the present moment and across time as well in the future, for anyone using this technique, watching this video, so that only love and light can come into our sacred space, individual space and group space. Now you can relax your hands whenever you're ready. And I just want to say for anyone watching this workshop that you don't have to be attuned to Reiki for it to work. I'm just guiding this practice for anyone who is attuned to Reiki and can add some power to this manifestation. Oh, so I'm gonna ask what we need first to be the best attractor for this manifestation. We need clearing, cleansing. So you're gonna visualize yourself under a waterfall of divine white light, pure light, diamond light. And as you visualize yourself there and this energy and light, the water quality energy, clearing and cleansing you, feel any dense energy, any energy that is not aligned with your manifestation to be dissolved in the water, in the earth, any doubt, any fear also. Just let all that go. What if it's not possible? What if I don't have enough money for what I want? What if there is no property aligned with what I want out there? All these doubts are not relevant in this moment. We let all that go. And bringing awareness maybe to any fear related to attracting what you want. If there is any resistance to actually having what you want, a part of you may be resisting to the commitment, to living with a partner, to attracting a partner, for anyone manifesting a partner, what you have to let go of once you're in a committed relationship, letting go of your life as a single person. All these different things, the freedom you may have to shift, sacrifice on some level if you commit to buying a property or a purpose or being visible online, being consistent online. All our manifestations are going to bring up fears and doubts. So very important right now to bring awareness to it and choose not to focus on it. So we did focus on it for a minute. Now we can fully let it go with the light, with the waterfall. We let that thoughts go. And then you're gonna imagine, so I imagine us already in a lake. So the waterfall is in the lake. And now that you're cleansed, you're gonna allow yourself to float in the lake. If it's not comfortable for you to feel you're floating in a lake, you can find like a part in the lake that feels more like a jacuzzi or a hot tub, and you feel contained a little bit more. That's an option, but I want you to fully let go. Nothing to think about right now. All we focus on is the sensation of letting go. The sensation of being supported, the sensation of being held. Oh, and this is the place where you can fully be and open to new energy to come in through any form. You can receive ideas, you can receive blessings, you can receive love. This is a place where you feel really good about yourself. You feel really confident. You trust yourself. You're in your power. And that's how you feel when in your real life, you're like, I have it all. Like, I cannot be more fulfilled right now. So the more you can feel and have this sensation in in the hot tub in this different dimension, the more you connect to this feeling, the quicker you're gonna have this feeling in your life on earth. So for a moment, we're gonna hyper focus on having this feeling as your desire already happened. So I want you to feel the excitement and the good energy, the good feeling that you have when, in this case, an example, you have already found the perfect place to buy. It's a beautiful little house that feels amazing to you because it gives you the sense of home and comfort. So I want you to feel it. And when I do this exercise, I'm talking out loud so that I can get myself more and more excited as I talk about it. I talk about it to spirit. Um, and this is what helps me personally to go deeper, to really activate this energy of excitement, which is the energy that is going to be magnetic for my manifestation to come. So give yourself permission to literally get turned on by this idea of having it already in your life. And because you're unmuted, like you cannot give it the full expression, but if you want to repeat this meditation and if you really want it, like I recommend you to repeat it every day. Just talk about it. It's amazing. And I'm so happy that I finally found the place that I was looking for. It feels so good. I cannot believe that I signed for this property. It's so beautiful, and I can already envision what I'm gonna do with it, how I'm gonna decorate it, so it feels really like home. When you enter the home, you enter my world. It feels really, really good. I can see myself cooking here. I can see myself at peace, meditating, and just keep going and going and going with all the things. And for it to work, you really need to get to that point where you just have a smile on your face because it feels so good. And if you're not alone, whether you're with pets, with partner, with children, see them, talk about them. It feels so good. It's juicy. It feels super aligned with your next steps, with the next chapter of your life. You just know this is it. It's the next step. It's meant to be. You know it. And that's very important. That's what I was mentioning at the beginning of the class today. If there is anything within you doubting at this point of the meditation, where you're like, "Oh, actually, I don't know if it's aligned," you have to do more of the work, the prep work, before getting to what we're going to go into right now. So now it's time to call in our beautiful friends, the unicorns. We're gonna work with the dragons as well because for some reason, I know they're powerful with properties and land, so anything related to properties. But let's start with the unicorns, calling in the unicorns. Just have this intention. I call in the unicorns who can help me the most today with this manifestation, with me finding the perfect house to buy in this town or this state. And then I want and ask my personal unicorn to step forward. So see many unicorns coming, and then there is one that is your personal unicorn that you're going to be able to notice whether it steps forward or it lights up. And take a moment to feel their energy. I love their energy. It's very light, and pure is always the word that comes to me when I think about their energy. So let your personal unicorn get close to you. And if you see yourself in the water, maybe you're getting out to meet him on the earth. Maybe you're already with him on the earth, with them. And I'm going to talk to them as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the consciousness of the unicorns to help with this process today of manifesting what we truly desire. Thank you so much for sharing your magic and helping us believing in magic, helping us go beyond the mind, beyond the limitations of the mind. And let yourself right now, as you listen to this, really clear the stories of it's not possible, it's going to take time, I don't know when it's going to happen. All of this doesn't exist right now. You need to really believe that magic is possible. And I'm telling you it is because, like, there is no way I would attract the buyers in just 2 days after a month of, having the house and having visits and nobody making an offer. So magic is possible. The house is there, it's for you. If you know it, we're gonna make it happen fast. You're gonna just have to take simple actions to make this possible, aligned with the universe and divine timing. So let me see. First, let's do a heart activation. So ask your unicorn to touch your heart with its horn, to expand the energy of your heart, to expand the love in your heart. Please, unicorn, activate my heart and its 33 chambers. So I can feel deeply connected to my heart, to its desires, to my soul purpose and mission, so that the manifestations I ask you help with can happen with ease, flow, and grace. May I be able to listen to my heart, to gain clarity, to be crystal clear on what it is that I want, what it is that is meant to happen next. And if today you didn't pinpoint the exact manifestation that is the most aligned with your soul path and purpose, each time you do it, it's going to get clearer and clearer. So feel your heart expanded. Imagine these 33 energy centers in your heart, 33 chambers that can be lit up now by the light of the unicorn that is assisting you and guiding you on your journey in this life and across lifetimes. Allow your inner child to be here to enjoy the magic of the unicorn so that she can help you clear the limitations and stories from the mind. Everything is possible. Magic is possible. Yes, yes, yes. We deserve it. Of course, we do deserve it. We deserve the joy, the abundance, the love that is coming through this manifestation. More is coming through this manifestation. Okay, I feel your heart is now ready for it. So, I want you to energetically be in the area you want to buy a property in. And just imagine you're standing there, or you can imagine a map as well that you visualize of the state or the neighborhood you're in, or you want the house to be in. Be open, right? You may have an idea, but go a little bit broader, right? Because sometimes we are just limited and we're not meant to be where we think we are. So go a little bit wider, and then I'm gonna call in the earth dragons. And we're gonna imagine hundreds of dragons coming. They have earthy color. They're gonna come, and I ask you, dragons, please, to clear the energy of the land that any person have selected listening to this meditation. Please clear the land from any and all negative energy, low vibration. And since you already know the property that is aligned with them, clear and cleanse the energy of this property as well. Clear and cleanse any and all low vibration from this house, the garden, or exterior of the house. So it can be perfectly aligned with the manifester of this property. With no distortion, it can easily be seen and come to her awareness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If there is anyone manifesting a partner, or if you guys do it to manifest a partner in the future, I'm asking the dragons to help clear the energy of the land again, but yeah, it's like they're clearing the land so that you two can meet. Wherever that is, and we don't have to know where you're gonna meet. But they know. So I'm asking for this to happen as well. And they are, yeah, it's like they fly, they use their light, the fire that comes from them to clear and cleanse the space. In the house, around the house, and also the ley line. So under the earth, deep, the energetic lines, clearing and cleansing them as well. So that manifestation is easy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is done. It is done, it is done. It is done. So it, and so it is. Now you're gonna imagine yourself with maybe the partner or in the house or with the clients, or in my example, I was signing to sign the papers, I was connecting with the house first. So we are not at the scene yet of completion, but we connect with the object of manifestation. It can be a client, if you're looking for one client for a one-on-one mentorship, for example, or a coaching experience, just see yourself with the client in front of you. So whether it's an object or a person, the process is the same. You see yourself right there. You can feel the energy of the person or the property or the object you're manifesting. And this is where we ask the unicorns for help again. So the unicorns are gonna create a pillar. In the case of the house, you want it at the wherever you feel like placing it. You're gonna place a pillar of rainbow light on the property. If you're looking to attract someone, whether it's a client, partner, baby, you want the pillar in front of you. So wherever you are, whatever you're manifesting, you're now standing in front of this pillar of light, rainbow light. So you can see all the colors. I love it because it feels fun, playful, magical. You can sense the unicorns around, flying and helping, sending blessings to you, sending magic so this can happen in the most aligned way possible for you at this time. And now we're going to give the energy, we're going to give the pillar the energy of a magnet. So I want you to imagine that this pillar of light is like a giant magnet that can attract what you want. So in the case of you looking for a home, what you want to attract is the seller. You want to attract the seller. If you're looking to attract a partner, we're going to imagine that the pillar of light is attracting all the potential energetic match to what you're looking for. So we can imagine multiple partners, multiple sellers, multiple baby souls. If you're attracting a baby, you want to create and have a baby. So you can do this practice with literally anything. Just think about, okay, what do I need to make this happen, for this to be a reality? And what is important is your energy in this moment, the vision of what you want. Be very clear. It doesn't have to be clear visually, but it does have to be clear how it feels, at least. And probably if you can feel it, you can kind of see it as well. So just hold this vision for a moment as you look at the pillar of light and you look at how it's attracting all the possibilities that are available for you. Okay, this is active now, so I'm just gonna say a prayer that is a prayer that you can use when you do it on your own, or you can just create a similar prayer. You know, I'm just gonna go intuitively. Unicorn spirit guides, please help me anchor this pillar of light so I can attract and create this heart's desire so it can become reality in my life. Please help me manifest it with ease, grace, and flow for the highest and greatest good of all. It is done, it is done, it is done. Please help me hold the vibration of this manifestation across all times, dimensions, spaces, and realities until it is no longer needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, and so it is. So this would be another step of the process. It's anchoring the pillar of light, the magnet. And finally, we are going to use the last step, which is the scene that I mentioned earlier. So since you have a similar example right now, you could choose the same scene I've chosen, which is it's already done and you're signing the paper at the notary. That's an option. You may have another one, which is maybe the day you enter the home and you already have the keys. It can be anything. So just go with what feels true to you. If you're attracting a partner, imagine a scene that symbolizes a committed relationship with all the characteristics that you're looking for in the relationship you're manifesting right now. Yeah, I feel I'm gonna do another recording specific to relationships, but let's visualize the scene. Then what is going to be important in that scene is that you see your heart connected to all the persons involved. So imagine a bridge of light between your heart and the heart of the notary, the heart of the seller, or the heart of the buyer. The heart of your real estate agent, for example. If you're manifesting someone, just connect with this person. Heart to heart, visualize this bridge of light connected. And I don't have so much time, but I really invite you to take your time for this, because the more you take your time to talk and feel the feelings, the stronger they're going to be. And so energetically, it's going to work faster. It's going to be a signal that is stronger to the universe. So in that case, like I would talk to each one of the persons in the case of buying a property, and just saying thank you, saying how happy you are to have found the place you were looking for. It's so perfect for you. And keep talking like this, like, I cannot believe it. I'm so happy. No, 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 no. Just keep going so this energy builds up. If you found your ideal partner, Same thing, talk to your partner. Um, and then I ask again the unicorns to bless this manifestation. And I just imagine the unicorns sending light to the scene that you have picked that symbolizes the completion of this manifestation. Know in your heart, you have to know now in your heart that it is done. And if you really want it, you're going to find time every day to connect with it. When I did it, I did repeat it the next day and the day after. And the third day is when I got the call from my agent. So do connect to it every day and trust, like, doesn't have to be super fast. It's just, you can also manifest this. When would you like this to be done? When would you like to sign the paper? And imagine a timeline, the month, and let it light up. Go there and you can write there with your imagination. You write something like, I signed the paper, or appointment at the notary, or I get the keys today, or I met my partner that day. So that also we honor what feels good to you. What feels reasonable, so it feels safe, so your nervous system is calm, regulated, ready for it. And if there is anything else you want to add before we close session, you can do it now. Any talk you want to have with your spirit guides, your guardian angels, helper angels, you can ask them as well to help you find the perfect house. Please make sure I see it, make sure it's visible to me. And if there is anything in my energy not allowing me to see it or take the next steps, please clear it now. Clear it now, clear it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this just came to me right now, but every time you do the meditation, ask for anything that may come. Okay. So now say thank you to all the parts involved. Say thank you to the spirit guides. And make your way back to the place you're in, to your body. Feel it is done in your heart right now. Feel the excitement. Imagine it's already done. It's like, oh my God. Everything is figured out. It was much easier than expected. Just perfectly aligned and flow. Oh, it was better than expected. Ground yourself now before you open your eyes. As you feel your body, imagine you're connected with the core of the earth through roots or red laser beam. Deeply rooted. And then take your time to come back. Um, so I'll share with you the recording so you can kind of, memorize or take notes about like the different elements that I feel are important to visualize, but then you can just do it um, intuitively. And yeah, I feel the connection with the different parts from the heart is important. Having just one scene that you can hyper focus on. Now you created it, and if it feels good, just every day, just go straight to the scene. You don't need anything else. The period of flight is already there. If you want to visualize it again, you can, but it's active now. Uh, and yeah, that's it. And visualize the scene as often as possible during the day. You can just close your eyes for a moment, or even with your eyes closed, and just, or maybe put an alarm on your phone and just take a few seconds to visualize it, and it is done. That's it. So that's an example, but you can do it with anything that you want in any area of your life. So yes. How is it?
So cool. Thank you. Wow. Feels so good.
Yeah. So it felt aligned for you, Celine, like you feel like you're ready to make
It
the
was
step.
more like the feeling of it than visualizing it on
Yeah.
my eyes, but the feeling, yes, a lot. I love that.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Good. So it's gonna happen. It's
Thank
happening
you.
already. For you, Alex?
It was good. I couldn't visualize myself in the house. I think that I'm not ready. But I
Yeah.
just like kept seeing a baby. Yeah. So I was like, I was surprised. I was like connecting to that, but I wasn't connecting to
Mm.
home really. Or like I was, but it was just me and a baby. I it was
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's good. That's what I was mentioning, that it's good to gain clarity. So you
Mhm.
can keep doing it. And also, maybe that's why I mentioned the baby, right? It's like,
Mhm.
I don't know why I mentioned, oh yeah, and I was just thinking, oh, if someone want to have a baby, then can be a good way to, if they have some kind of issue. So maybe that's because I was tapping into your energy as well. So you can just own this desire and then trust that everything else is gonna arrange for you to have this baby, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is that's what I want, but I'm like too scared to say that, or I feel like it's like a silly thing to say.
Yes.
Mm.
Well, it's not, right? All our soul's desires, if we can focus on them, everything else is gonna happen. Like, if yeah, when it's time to focus on this purpose in our life, then it's like, oh, now I'm open and aligned, so everything else just comes to me with ease. So I think really, if you're in this phase where just your job, it's like meh, and the business is not clear yet, maybe that's because your intention is required somewhere else. So
Mhm.
yeah, connect to it, and then you'll see what it awakens within you. And it may, yeah, guide you to, the purpose on a business level that
Mhm.
you have no idea, but so we never know. Let's be open. Um, so since, yeah, I would like to see if we can do another session kind of sooner, because we haven't connected for a while. I'm gonna close the recording, and if you watch the replay, thank you. Mm.